Hey guys, my name is Aradhya and today we're going to study chapter number 1, Civics, class 8th NCRT, which is the Indian Constitution. This chapter is very basic and few notes I want to make is all of my videos are only for like 5 to 10 minutes, so you can just go through them after you are done with your syllabus. And if you're like you tomorrow is your exam and you just need to watch a video, you can watch this video because it's very short but yet informative. Second point is, guys, your paper consists of 1, 3 and 5 markers, I guess. So you need to write them the answers in points so that you can gain more marks rather than writing in paragraphs. So let's get started. Today we're going to discuss back questions, extra questions, and some important topics you need to more focus on if your exam is tomorrow and you're not done. So the question is, why does a democratic country need a constitution? Or it can come like, what are the importance of constitution? It's a very basic one. There are 5 points. So the first point is, a constitution laid out certain ideas formed on the basis of kind of country that a citizen is aspired to live in. Okay. Second is, a constitution tell us what are the fundamental nature. So you need to remember this line, fundamental nature of our society. Third point is going to be, you can pause the video to see the answer. Yeah. So the third point can be, it help us to solve a set of rules and principles that all citizens of a country should follow. So this is an important point, guys. You not need to forget it. It's very important, rules and principles. Okay guys, on the basis which it wanted to be governed. And then the important purpose of the constitution is to define the nature of the country. And now you can give the example of Nepal. You must have read the Nepal case study. It's important, guys. You need to read it. Yes guys. And then you can mention it out in this particular answer. Then the fifth point is, it plays a crucial role in laying out the certain guidelines. Okay guys. And then the sixth is, it provides safeguards. You need to remember this, safeguard against the misuse of power by our own leaders. This is a very important point. Just pause it to read. Okay. So the second question is, what is the difference in who exercises executive power in the above two constitution of Nepal? So you must have read the case study. And now we are going to do first point. In 1990, you just need to remember this date. And then the executive power was vested on the king, okay, and the council of the minister. Then in 2007, the executive power was vested on the newly formed Council of Ministers. Monarchy was over in 2007. Remember that. Third, today Nepal need a new constitution. It's clear both for the citizens as well as the government how the decision process making is going to be going on. Okay, guys. Moving on to the third question. What would happen if there were no restriction on the power of elected representative? So this is an important question, guys. You need to focus on it. First point, there are 5 points in it. First, if there are no restriction of the power of the representatives, there will be a misuse, of course. With the misuse power, democracy cannot be function. Okay, then democracy will not be there and there will be injustice. And what does democracy mean? Of the people, by the people, for the people. Okay. Then the third point could be, the decision making process may be partial. It's maybe, or of course it's going to be partial, because they're going to make their own decisions and whatsoever, like rules, regulations. Yeah. And then the fourth point can be it is the constitution which provides the law to protect the democracy. So it's the constitution which provides the law to the and protect the democracy. The constitution lay down the cards of the citizens against the misuse of the power. So guys, if this question comes as a 5 marker, so you can write these 3 points and then you can also explain it, like the constitution is important, that's why it's important, it protects us from the misuse of power. Okay guys, now moving on to the topics which are important. So important are significance. So federation significance, you can pause and read it, take a screenshot if you want. Then the parliamentary form of government, guys, you can take a screenshot of course. Then the separation of the power, they can come in 3 markers. So this paragraph, like second point is long, you can cut it down and put it in a 5 marker. Yes guys, they are very easy. And also you need to focus on the glossary part of this chapter. And also there are 4 topics there where there's 4 story kind of. There is a monitor who is misusing its power. Then there's a girl who is not letting her parent to watch TV because her exam is tomorrow. And there are 2 more in there, so I'm going to read that too and you can make points out of them. Doing a quick revision, what you need to more focus on which question is important. First is, why do we need constitution? You can give the example of Nepal to gain extra point. It's on page number 6. If there's no constitution, what can be the 3 effects? It's on page 7, 8 and 9. And the constitution, the key features. So these are all key features, these are important, you need to focus on. There's a federalism, parliamentary form of government, separation of power, I have already told you. And you can also need to learn the fundamental rights, these are very important, they can come in 5 markers guys. Okay, so you need to read these fundamental rights. Then there's secularism, this is also important, they might come in a 1 marker question. Yes. And then there's a case study on page number 14 you need to focus on. Okay guys, these are the topics you need to more focus on and these are the questions. So these are all important and thanks for watching. Bye guys.